Howdy Google Ads fans, and welcome back. In this lecture we're going to talk about the automated bidding strategy called Target CPA. The objective of targeting a cost per acquisition is, of course, to get a certain cost per conversion, to get as many conversions as possible for your target cost per acquisition. The cost of the click does not matter, right? Again, in this automated bidding strategy, cost per click is ignored. Google takes that over. As long as you're getting clicks that convert at a profitable cost, business is going to grow. And that's sort of the concept behind this bidding strategy. And I tell clients, I don't think a day goes by where I don't have some variation of this conversation. Well, our CPCs have gone up. And I say, well, yeah, but have you made more money? Yeah, but our CPCs have gone up. But who cares? Who cares that your CPCs go up? In fact, not only who cares, it's usually an indication that you're advertising in better auctions, you're getting better clicks. You're getting more qualified traffic to your site when your CPCs go up, because those are the keywords that your competitors also realized are the most profitable for them, and they're willing to pay more to get them. So it's a fair, even playing field in the Google auction. And when CPCs go up, it usually means that things are getting better, not worse. And that's the truth. And when you break it down for a client or your boss or whatever it is, it's usually very understandable, and you have to explain to them how the auction actually works, but we'll get there. How Target CPA works in the real world: Google predict which clicks will convert and how much it will cost that click to convert. Like, those are from the algorithmic perspective. Conversion value is not essential for Target CPA bidding. That's something which is very distinctive from the previous automated bidding strategy that we spoke about, Target return on ad spend. Return on ad spend takes my revenue into account, conversion value. Target CPA, cost per acquisition, I'm just telling Google what I want a conversion to cost. Now, of course, I should tell Google what I want a conversion to cost based on what I know my conversions earn me, but Google's not looking at what conversions earn you, at revenue, at conversion value for this bidding strategy. Again, you must have conversion tracking for at least one conversion action configured. The more conversion data you have in the account, the closer Google will be able to get conversions for your Target CPA. You should have at least 2 to 3 conversions per campaign per day that's using a Target CPA bidding strategy. Again, if you don't have all that data, go back to using micro conversions. Set up additional conversion actions as long as you could tie a specific value to them. Scenario where this might be a bidding strategy that you'd want to use. Let's say you're a plumber and the conversion action on your website is a form submission, right? Really typical lead gen scenario. You know that you get a customer from every 1 in 5 forms, 20% form conversion rate. You know that your average job is worth $275 in profit. So now we could know what our break-even cost per form submission is. So in order to make money, you need to get form submissions for less than $55, which is $275 multiplied by your 20% close rate. So if I'm getting them for $55, I'm breaking even. If I'm getting form submissions for paying more than $55, I am losing money. Less than $55, I am making money. And again, you could use that formula that I gave you in lecture 3 to calculate these sorts of things. Now I know what my target CPA should be. I will say this: outside of manual CPC bidding and enhanced CPC bidding, which is really good for a lot of cases, this is the best bidding strategy to use. And again, this experience comes from hundreds of different campaigns, hundreds of accounts, probably thousands of campaigns, and we've tested, and we've over the last year or so, we've gotten much more aggressive in testing Target CPA because Google themselves have gotten much better at creating a better computerized system for Target CPA bidding. But we have seen a bunch of cases with very, very clear improvements in profitability of the campaigns over time, switching certain campaigns to Target CPA bidding. So a lot of students ask me, what should my bidding strategy be? Well, to begin, in a new campaign, it should be manual CPC. That's how you're gonna get the best data. That's how you're gonna have the most control over what you're spending. Eventually, when you want to attempt, and when you want to test out automating bidding strategies, go to Target CPA. That's gonna be basically my answer every single time. Now, of course, like I said, when we talked about target outranking share, or target search page location rather, there are instances where you're going to want to use a specific automated bidding strategy, but in most cases, Target CPA is the automated strategy that you want to go to, and that is actually an automated bidding strategy that could be a long-term end goal. It's a really, really good strategy. We've seen it working in many, many different cases. So that's Target CPA. That's how it works. In the previous lecture, I showed you how you could go and configure that and how you could choose Target CPA inside an actual account. In the next lecture, we're going to talk about target outranking share and what that bidding strategy is. I will see you guys very soon in the very next lecture.